We
No,
love hip hop.
Yes, sir.
you killed the TRLF, the Toronto's Realist Freestyle Show freestyle.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about, like I was sweating after like watching that recording, fam. Like, was that off the head, fam?
Yeah. You know what it is, man. It's just like when you like, you know, when you say that, you know, let's test the mic, right? And I'm like, all right, I just start freestyling, you know?
Yeah.
You come from like growing up, it was all about freestyling. You know, you go to every bus terminal and you freestyling with everybody, everywhere, every bus terminal. So it just becomes like muscle memory. You know what I mean? So when it comes to freestyling, it's something that I do and I take a lot of pride in. So if you're gonna ask me to come to We Love Hip Hop TRLF show, you know I'm gonna have to bring it. I can't not bring it. You know?
So, like, when you're on stage, because I'm sure your stage show is probably crazy.
The energy is crazy, you know. That's why the album's called God Energy, because the energy is just crazy. You know, it's just like it's on God level. It's on God level up. You know what I mean? And that shit'll never be less than that. You know what I mean? If the energy's not all the way up, then it's something that I just don't get involved in. You got to be all the way up, or you can't be halfway up. You know what I mean?
So, do you incorporate free? Okay.
One take, Jake.
Yes.
When I add, sorry guys, I was being silent. I'm in Scary Potters in the building. You already know. I was just like, I was taking it in.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yes, fam. Like,
Friday's right. He's correct all the way through. Fax machine.
And the thing is, you have that like
Facsimile.
high energy style, like right? Has it always been like that, or did you like
my whole life, man? Like, I rap, the veins are bulging out my neck, my eyeballs are popping out. You done know already. It's the energy, fam.
Yeah.
There's so much lyrics in me. It's trying to get out. You know what I mean? It's just pure energy. So.
Yeah.
You ever lose your voice?
Yeah. I was in a studio session last night till like 7 a.m. So you know, my voice a little crackly, but it is, you know, you fucking power through it.
All right.
I mean, that's like asking Tiger Woods, does your back ever hurt? You know what I mean? His back hurts, but he's still going to go out there.
Well, you know, once upon a time, you know, when I used to be a rapper, catching on Spotify, like what, and I used to drink at once upon a time.
Yeah.
When I would drink and do stage shows, I would always lose my voice.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you drink?
Oh, I drink. I drink. We drank a bottle of Henny last night.
Do you find that attributes to you losing your voice?
Yeah, I would say so, just because of the dehydration of alcohol. You know what I mean? Alcohol just be getting people dehydrated, right? So I think that has a lot to do with it, but I try to drink responsibly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I try to drink responsibly and make sure I have a glass of water or like a bottle of water around all the time.
Or some lemon tea or
Lemon
something,
tea
bro.
would be the best,
Before a show.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you've been moving around in the States.
Yeah, I was in New York just now. I was in Mexico for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You weren't worried about getting kidnapped over there, fam?
Kidnapping niggas.
Yeah, of course they are.
Yeah, especially Canadians.
My organs are too old. You know what I mean? They don't want them. They should got mad smoke in the lungs. You can't do nothing with me, nigga.
You can't trade off your lung or anything?
They want them
Grab
young
my
niggas.
lungs, fam. Sir, can I get half price for this one? Yeah, it's kind of black. Lungs black, my heart black, nigga is all black.
So wait,
Sick.
so tell us about these trips. Mexico, what you're doing some music business out there, obviously.
Okay, so basically what had happened was I always try to you know, attribute things to this, because I'm not a drug dealer or nothing like that. I fucking work really, really hard, and I'm in construction.
Okay.
I have 2 trades, and one of my trades brought me to the Arctic. And then after being in the Arctic, they asked me to come and work on like one of the biggest oil rigs in North America.
Okay.
So I went and I worked on that oil rig, worked for a whole bunch of months, and then I had a bunch of time off. So I got some friends that are like huge international house DJs.
Okay.
And they are living in Tulum. So they are like, yo, come out to Tulum, we'll do some parties, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I went out to Tulum. We did some parties. It turned out to be dope. Like I went out to Tulum, I had like 2,000 followers. And then after hanging out with these people, so I'm like in an international area. Like my next door neighbors from France, and we all have these small little villas, right? I got a small little villa in Mexico.
Yeah.
So we all had these small little villas, and right beside my villa is the next villa is the French dude. The guy beside him is Goran. He's from Croatia. So it's like these people from all over the world, and I'm out there just chilling, freestyling.
Yeah.
People are putting me on their live, and I left with like 10,000 followers.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So
wait a minute, freestyling. People putting you on your life. So like you're just freestyling on road?
Yeah, like I'm just okay. So we're at the building, you know what I mean? We're smoking weed, we're beating juice, beer, tequila, man. I drink, you know what I mean? So we're out there drinking beer, tequila.
Yeah.
People are coming by, the house DJs are playing, and somebody's like, "Oh man, you should hear this guy freestyle." And I'm like, "Oh, jump for that." So I start freestyling, they put the shit on their live.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And then shit just kept like it happened to me 2 or 3 times, and then boom, a whole bunch of followers.
So there was something else that happened to you too, in between that. I don't know if it was Say Cheese or it was a big platform.
Some dude from Say Cheese was basically like he was saying something about like hip hop not really having any bars. So I tweeted back at him and I'm like, if you want bars,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I got some.
So I sent it to him. You know what I mean? He posted that, right? And then at that point in time, I only had like maybe like 1,400 followers.
Yeah.
And then I went up slowly to like 9,000, and then a whole bunch like fell off, and then I went back up, and then I went to thing, and then boom, it was like 10,000 solid in the
So and it stays.
Yeah.
So is it like you're pretty much a freestyle fanatic.
Yeah,
in a sense.
Yeah, in a sense. I love freestyle, you know what I mean? But I don't want anybody to get it twisted to be like, I don't make songs. I make songs that are very important.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I was just saying, I have a song called Blue Collar Stick Up. And it's all about the construction industry and what it is to be a person in construction, because I want people to know that not all rappers are dope dealers. A lot of us are just hardworking people trying to live our dreams.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
and there's nothing wrong with like taking that hard-earned money.
Exactly. You take your money, you invest your money in your dream.
Yeah.
If you truly believe in yourself, you should do that. If you don't, then don't rap, man. You know what I mean? Like if you don't feel confident in your craft that you think that it's wasting money, then you're wasting your time.
Yeah. No, facts.
Fax machine.
And I fuck with the fact that you're not hiding that you do a 9 to 5.
No.
I think like there's been a thing over the years with rappers, especially like when we talk that hard shit, right?
Yeah.
That like we have to like man, them don't want people to know that they're working a job.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
my job, man.
Yes.
Yeah. And your profession.
My career. I'm extremely proud of it, man.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
We built these buildings, like we're standing out here, I'm looking at the skyline and I'm like, man, like we build these buildings in the city that's so beautiful. Every time I fly out and I fly back in and I fly over that skyline, I feel very proud of being in Toronto, because I'm like, I literally built this city.
You helped to build the skyline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it's like I take a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, if I was working at Walmart, I might not tell no.
Oh, you trying to get out of there then?
Yeah.
Rapping your ass off.
I'd have to rap 10 times. I would not be in Mexico. I wouldn't be going from Mexico to Tulum to, you know what I mean, the places I've been. I wouldn't be. So I'm very proud of my career, because it provides me a solid financial setting. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I feel like people really need to respect that more. You can have a whole bunch of money under a shoebox, boy, them kick off your door, your money gone, brother.
Yeah. Been there.
Right?
Yeah. No, it's real shit. And even with this, like we're Tuesday today? No, we're Monday.
Yeah, today's Monday.
Wow, this is the beginning of the week. Hey, so at the end of this week, you got a live show coming up.
Yes, I do. I'm performing at Cathedral.
Yeah.
At 54 the Esplanade.
Yes, sir.
And it's in a cohesion with To Be Famed and We Love Hip Hop. I'm super proud to finally get on this platform. I've been rapping for so long, and it's just like it feels nice to be here. You know what I mean? It really does.
Yeah, man. No, we appreciate you having you here, and I'm looking forward to that show coming up. Like, salute to the people out there. Also, if y'all want to catch the show live, for the people, well, first, forward down to 54 the Esplanade. Yes. Okay, there's Casino Costa. There's going to be a bunch of people performing. Soars. I don't remember the whole list, but it's going to be crazy.
I'm putting a body bag on that stage,
bro. If you do what you did in that booth over there,
he will.
There's bare body bags on that stage. I'm bringing a pallbearer. You understand? There's the man here coming out like Undertaker and Kane, fam. You're crazy. Bodies up there, fam.
You guys got to see this show.
So you have to follow it. It's gonna be mud. It's a mud thing every single time. No questions asked. So we're gonna do this big. I'm going to make sure that we put on for the city because I want people to know that Toronto doesn't have just one sound. I have bars. I have bars that I will contend with any American rapper. I'll put a body on them. Call your American rapper. Call your favorite rapper. I'll Khabib that you.
From the outlook of what we got today off the TRLF show, Toronto's realest freestyle show. No cap in his rap. No cap in his rap. It's actually serious. And you know what? It's very hard to please a guy like Pause, but it's very hard to please people like Friday.
Like, my brain is contemplating if I want to ask you this, bro. You think you can give us a 1-2 bars, Brian? Is that okay? I don't want to put you on the spot. If it's no, it's no. It's cool.
You're looking at a man who ain't got nothing left. Plus, I smoke cigarettes. I'm 2 puffs away from death, 2 guns away from tech, $2 away from bank. Rupsy, trust me, you niggas can't touch me. Bitches say I'm ugly, but that don't bother the brother in no way. Cause one thing's apparent, when money starts appearing, it changes your appearance. Like Big Pop said, I'm black and ugly as ever. However, money makes a nigga look better. The world is insane and I guess I'm the same. Play catch with a grenade, take the mask off Jason's face, rob Superman for his crepe, crash a plane on purpose, grab the gauge and burst it. Please don't take me for nervous, that's one thing I'm not. I'm from the city of bees, not bloods, but banksters, thugs and gangsters, organized crime. We'll rob you and then thank you. Thank you.
Holy!
Do not play with.
Do I have sound effects loaded up? Where are my sound effects? Right there. Jesus Christ! I wasn't ready.
You were not ready. You were not ready. Very entertaining, Casino. You're very entertaining. You're very captivating with your words, right? Even though you've told me before you're dyslexic.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. That's the beauty within the bars. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
That's the beauty within the bars. I said it in the me and Big Sprox. Shout out Big Sprox.
Salute Big Sprox.
Big up Big Sprox. You know what I mean? We have a track out right now called the Ricky Freestyle, and I said there's evils. I said what? Because someone sucked dick to be a new aged Elvis. There's evils in that message. It all really depends on how you arrange the letters. And I'm dyslexic, breaking it back at the Lexus, bringing it back to the mans that I flex with BMF on the meet and the message. The white is an easy investment. From east to the west and back to Alberta. I'll be slapping the burner, standing ovation, standing my way, you be sleeping with Satan. Ricky, dump you in a lake like Ricky, go on pretty like Ricky, get shot like Ricky, boy.
No, you guys don't even know. You guys don't even know.
Yeah,
I've heard the exclusive to this album.
People in the comments right now to throw some fire emojis in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I need the people to throw some likes in here. Okay, let me check see where the likes is at here on the thing, because we over here doing lives. I promise the people are gonna be doing more lives.
Yep.
All right. Hit the like button, okay? Yes. We out here, man. And for the people on Instagram, we got Casino COSTA in the building.
Yes, sir.
He just burnt up the booth.
One on the bomba clap place. There's always a fire truck on call.
Yes,
One on the bomba clap place. As soon as I came home, fam, the fire truck man them said, "Bomba clap, Casino COSTA there. Get them ready. Get them ready. Get them ready. Get ready. Forward. Everybody, mentioned the Boy Scouts came out. Girl Scouts came out. Everybody on CTV, City TV, all of them ready for the fire. Come on the bomba clap.
Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah, I mean, Fire Marshal Bill came out, my nigga.
Yeah. I felt like I heard
him on the corner.
While I was recording the thing, I was like hearing fire trucks circling around the building, right? I was like, why did they keep on circling around?
Because he's here. Because Casino is here. Because Casino is in the cut.
I knew there was a reason for that.
Oh, 2 nights ago, I was in the studio, go to my brethren's house, just came back. Seen?
Yeah.
And then now, I dropped my verse. In the morning, I called my brethren because we have to go to our next studio. Yeah. And he said, "Oh, man, I got no sleep. You know what happened last night? It's the craziest thing. We were sleeping, all of a sudden, the whole house started filling up with smoke. Here, fire trucks came. I told the man, I told you, fam, I'm burn down your house. On fire, fam. Burn down your own blood. True story? True story. Very true. This is a true story. True story. Shout out Miggs. Yeah, I mean,
shout out Miggs. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. So don't come in the town and tear down, burn down your house.
Trust me.
So tell me something here. In your ventures around the states and different places like that, right? You must have bucked a few rappers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can you give us some people that you bucked along the way that you were thinking of working with? Maybe had some networks that you made along the way.
It's crazy, man. One day I was outside. just freestyling. This is like I was in Brampton, and my boy Keith,
salute.
My boy Keith was having a birthday party for his son.
Yeah.
So everybody waiting for the cipher, cause everybody there rap, Keith's son rap. So the cipher comes. I'm like, on Jamaican time as usual. So I pull up in the middle of the cipher. Man would just start rapping. I'm spitting bars. I'm bodying the fucking place. All of a sudden I turn around, a youth says to me, "Dog, you're fire."
Yeah.
It's fucking infinite, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care what no one says. When you ask me who the people I love are, I'm gonna tell you Jugs. I'm gonna tell you Juggernaut because he is one of the top 5. I'm gonna tell you Frankie Payne because he's one of my top 5 favorite rappers of all time.
Okay.
I'm not talking about in America. And if you rap, we're in the same sport. See what I'm saying?
Facts.
And he is one of my top 5. Infinite. I love the tunes from Time. So what that felt very. I was very proud of that.
Yeah.
But
good.
I think the biggest one would have been Sean Price.
Sean P.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then he called me Alejandro. I don't know why, because he found out my real name is Alex, and he just kept on calling me Alejandro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's a cool dude, man. We ended up doing some music together, and then after me doing music with him, I ended up having a discussion with Rock, and me and Rock now got some music. So I got a whole Helter Skelter feature. And, it's a good feeling.
That's crazy. So you got to meet Sean P. and then Rock Ness Monster after.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's legendary.
We love hip hop.